copying her idea. I was going to do this even before she did. Makes it seem more official, doesn't it? You know, Obama uses a microphone. Dan Hartzell, Democrat for Lehigh County Commissioner. My basic tale here is I worked for the Morning Call as a reporter for 38 years. Most of it covering municipal government, 12 years covering Bethlehem City government back in the 1980s, and even for a short time about a decade ago covering Lehigh County government. So I got to know a little bit of the ins and outs. I'll still have a lot to learn, but I feel I have some kind of a groundwork there. All this time as a reporter, I considered myself sort of a watchdog over municipal government. Whether it was Bethlehem, I covered some school boards, and the idea is, hey, people are paying for this, the taxpayers are paying for this, let's keep an eye on things and try and keep this balance of power thing in line. So when it comes to the county itself, it sort of tends to be, I found even as a reporter, a lower on the public radar screen kind of form of government than, say, your city, where you have the mayor who's very high profile and the police force and everything. In fact, and I've run into this question a couple times at the barber shop recently, the barber said, yeah, this guy's running for Lehigh County Commissioner. And one of the other customers said, yeah, by the way, what do they do? And the answer is, they do a lot, it's very important, but the way I like to think of it is, they have the nursing home on one end, Cedar Brook, 2 nursing homes actually, where people toward the end of their lives, and especially at this kind of nursing home, who don't have the means or have exhausted their means, need the best possible care we can give them, you know, as a public. And on the other end of the age spectrum, they run children and youth services. And if you can imagine something more important than the people who go out and investigate these child neglect and child abuse cases, and the job they have, you know, if you get too aggressive, you're taking kids away from somebody unnecessarily. If you don't get aggressive enough, awful things can happen. Very important stuff. And so that's basically it. We've got 4 Democrats for 4 seats in the primary, so we should be okay there. But especially in November, it's very important. It's always important to vote, both primary and general, but especially in this particular race in November, we're really going to need your help. Thank you very much.